Welcome to your channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thomas Cruise Mapother IV, born July 3, 1962, is an American actor and producer. He has received various accolades for his work, including 3 Golden Globe Awards and 3 nominations for Academy Awards. He is one of the highest paid actors in the world. His films have grossed over $4 billion in North America and over $10.1 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest grossing box office stars of all time. Cruise began acting in the early 1980s and made his breakthrough with leading roles in the comedy film Risky Business, 1983, and action drama film Top Gun, 1986. Critical acclaim came with his roles in the drama films The Color of Money, 1986. Rain Man, 1988, and Born on the 4th of July, 1989. For his portrayal of Ron Kovic in the latter, he won a Golden Globe Award and received a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actor. As a leading Hollywood star in the 1990s, he starred in several commercially successful films, including the drama A Few Good Men, 1992, the thriller The Firm, 1993, the horror film Interview with the Vampire, 1994, and the romance Jerry Maguire, 1996. For his role in the latter, he won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor and received his second Academy Award nomination. Cruise's performance as a motivational speaker in the drama film Magnolia, 1999, earned him another Golden Globe Award and a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. As an action star, he has played Ethan Hunt in all 6 of the Mission Impossible films from 1996 to 2018. He also starred in science fiction and action films, including Vanilla Sky, 2001, Minority Report, 2002, The Last Samurai, 2003, Collateral, 2004, War of the Worlds, 2005, Night and Day, 2010, Jack Reacher, 2012, Oblivion, 2013, Edge of Tomorrow, 2014, and The Mummy, 2017. Cruise has been married to actresses Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes. He has 3 children, 2 of whom were adopted during his marriage to Kidman and the other of whom is a biological daughter he had with Holmes. Cruise is an outspoken advocate for the Church of Scientology and its associated social programs, which he credits with helping him overcome dyslexia. In the 2000s, he sparked controversy with his church-affiliated criticisms of psychiatry and antidepressant drugs, his efforts to promote Scientology as a religion in Europe, and a leaked video interview of him promoting Scientology. His early life and education. Cruise was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, to electrical engineer Thomas Cruise Mapother III, 1934-1984, and special education teacher Mary Lee, née Pfeiffer, 1936-2017. His parents were both from Louisville, Kentucky, and had English, German, and Irish ancestry. Cruise has 3 sisters named Leanne, Marion, and Cass. One of his cousins, William Mapother, is also an actor who has appeared alongside Cruise in 5 films. Cruise grew up in near poverty and had a Catholic upbringing. He later described his father as a merchant of chaos, a bully, and a coward who beat his children. He elaborated, "My father was the kind of person where, if something goes wrong, they kick you. It was a great lesson in my life, how he'd lull you in, make you feel safe and then, bang. For me, it was like, there's something wrong with this guy. Don't trust him. Be careful around him." Cruise spent part of his childhood in Canada, when his father took a job as a defense consultant with the Canadian Armed Forces. His family moved in late 1971 to Beacon Hill, Ottawa. He attended the New Robert Hopkins Public School for his 4th and 5th grade education. He first became involved in drama in 4th grade, under the tutelage of drama teacher George Steinberg. He and 6 other boys put on an improvised play to music called IT at the Carleton Elementary School Drama Festival, Drama organizer Val Wright, who was in the audience, later said that the movement and improvisation were excellent. It was a classic ensemble piece. In 6th grade, Cruise went to Henry Monroe Middle School in Ottawa. That year, his mother left his father, taking Cruise and his sisters back to the United States. In 1978, she married Jack South. Cruise's father died of cancer in 1984. Cruise briefly took a Catholic Church scholarship and attended the St. Francis Seminary in Cincinnati, Ohio. He aspired to become a Franciscan priest before being expelled from the seminary for drinking and becoming interested in acting. In total, he attended 15 schools in 14 years. In his senior year of high school, he played football for the varsity team as a linebacker, but was cut from the squad after getting caught drinking beer before a game. He went on to star in the school's production of Guys and Dolls. In 1980, he graduated from Glen Ridge High School in Glen Ridge, New Jersey. His personal life, relationships and wealth. Cruise splits his time between homes in Beverly Hills, California, Clearwater, Florida, Dulwich, London, and East Grinstead, West Sussex. He had several relationships with women in the early to mid-1980s, including Rebecca De Mornay, Patti Scialfa, and Cher. Cruise married actress Mimi Rogers on May 9, 1987. They divorced on February 4, 1990. Rogers introduced Cruise to Scientology. Cruise met his second wife, actress Nicole Kidman, on the set of their film Days of Thunder, 1990. The couple married on December 24, 1990. They adopted 2 children, Isabella Jane, born 1992, and Connor Anthony, born 1995. In February 2001, Cruise filed for divorce from Kidman while she was unknowingly pregnant. The pregnancy ended in a miscarriage. In 2007, Kidman clarified rumors of a miscarriage early in her marriage to Cruise, explaining that she had actually had an ectopic pregnancy. Cruise was next romantically linked with Penelope Cruz, his co-star in Vanilla Sky, 2001. Their 3-year relationship ended in 2004. An article in the October 2012 issue of Vanity Fair stated that several sources have said that after the breakup with Cruise, Scientologist leaders launched a secret project to find Cruise a new girlfriend. According to those sources, a series of auditions of Scientologist actresses resulted in a short-lived relationship with British-Iranian actress Nazanin Boniadi, who subsequently left Scientology. Scientology and Cruise's lawyers issued strongly worded denials and threatened to sue, accusing Vanity Fair of shoddy journalism and religious bigotry. Journalist Roger Friedman later reported that he received an email from director and ex-Scientologist Paul Haggis confirming the story. In April 2005, Cruise began dating actress Katie Holmes. On April 27 that year, Cruise and Holmes, dubbed Tomcat by the media, made their first public appearance together in Rome. A month later, Cruise publicly declared his love for Holmes on the Oprah Winfrey Show, infamously jumping up and down on Winfrey's couch during the show. Media coverage at the time implied that Oprah was somewhat taken aback by Cruise's overexuberant couch outburst, which distracted from the intended promotion of Cruise's current film, War of the Worlds. On October 6, 2005, Cruise and Holmes announced they were expecting a child. In April 2006, their daughter Suri was born. On November 18, Holmes and Cruise were married at the 15th-century Odescalchi Castle in Bracciano, in a Scientologist ceremony attended by many Hollywood stars. Their publicists said the couple had officialized their marriage in Los Angeles the day before the Italian ceremony. There has been widespread speculation that their marriage was arranged by the Church of Scientology. David Miscavige, the head of Scientology, served as Cruise's best man. On June 29, 2012, Holmes filed for divorce from Cruise. On July 9, the couple signed a divorce settlement worked out by their lawyers. New York law requires all divorce documents remain sealed, so the exact terms of the settlement are not publicly available. Scientology. Cruz is an outspoken advocate for the Church of Scientology and its associated social programs. Cruz was converted to Scientology by his first wife Mimi Rogers in 1986. His involvement in the religion was leaked by the tabloid Star in 1990. And he publicly admitted his faith in a 1992 interview with Barbara Walters. He is friends with the church's chairman David Miscavige. Cruz struggled with dyslexia at an early age and has said that Scientology, specifically the L. Ron Hubbard study tech, helped him overcome dyslexia. Advocacy of Scientology. In addition to promoting various programs that introduce people to Scientology, Cruz has campaigned for Scientology to be recognized as a religion in Europe. In 2005, the Council of Paris revealed that Cruz had lobbied French Interior Minister Nicolas Sarkozy and Senate President Jean-Claude Gaudin. They described him as a militant spokesman for Scientology and barred any further dealings with him. He also lobbied British Prime Minister Tony Blair to recognize the church as a tax-exempt non-profit organization in the United Kingdom. Cruz also personally lobbied Bush administration officials on Scientology. In 2003 he convinced Deputy Secretary of State Richard Armitage and Vice Presidential Chief of Staff Scooter Libby to oppose the non-recognition of Scientology in Germany. In 2004 he met Secretary of Education Rod Page about endorsing Scientologist education methods as part of No Child Left Behind. Former Scientologist Paul Haggis also claimed that Cruz attempted to convert celebrities such as James Packer, Victoria and David Beckham, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, and Steven Spielberg to Scientology. Cruz co-founded and raised donations for Downtown Medical to offer New York City 9/11 rescue workers detoxification therapy based on the works of L. Ron Hubbard. This drew criticism from the medical profession and from firefighters. For such activities, Scientology leader David Miscavige created the Scientology Freedom Medal of Valor and awarded it to Cruz in late 2004. Criticism of psychiatry. In January 2004, Cruz made the controversial statement, "I think psychiatry should be outlawed." Further controversy erupted in 2005, after he openly criticized actress Brooke Shields for using the drug Paxil paroxetine, an antidepressant to which she credits her recovery from postpartum depression after the birth of her first daughter in 2003. Cruz asserted that there is no such thing as a chemical imbalance and that psychiatry is a form of pseudoscience. In response, Shields argued that Cruz should stick to saving the world from aliens and let women who are experiencing postpartum depression decide what treatment options are best for them. This led to a heated argument between Matt Lauer and Cruz on NBC's Today on June 24, 2005. Medical authorities view Cruz's comments as furthering the social stigma of mental illness. Shields herself called Cruz's comments a disservice to mothers everywhere. In late August 2006, Cruz apologized in person to Shields for his comments. Scientology is well known for its opposition to mainstream psychiatry and the psychoactive drugs which are routinely prescribed for treatment. It was reported that Cruz's anti-psychiatry actions led to a rift with director Steven Spielberg. Spielberg had reportedly mentioned in Cruz's presence the name of a doctor friend who prescribed psychiatric medication. Shortly thereafter, the doctor's office was picketed by Scientologists, reportedly angering Spielberg. YouTube video removal. On January 15, 2008. A video produced by the Church of Scientology featuring an interview with Cruz was posted on YouTube by the anonymous linked group Project Chinology, showing Cruz discussing what being a Scientologist means to him. The Church of Scientology said the video had been pirated and edited, and was taken from a 3-hour video produced for members of Scientology. YouTube removed the Cruz video from their site under threat of litigation. After YouTube investigated this claim, they found that the video did not breach copyright law, as it is covered by the Fair Use Clause. It was subsequently reinstated on the site. And as of June 2020, the video has achieved over 15 million views. YouTube has declined to remove it again, due to the popularity of the video and subsequent changes to copyright policy of the website. Scientology's purported influence on Cruz. In 2013, Cruz stated that ex-wife Katie Holmes divorced him in part to protect the couple's daughter Suri from Scientology. He also said that Suri is no longer a practicing member of the church. In March 2004, his publicist of 14 years, Pat Kingsley, resigned. Cruz's next publicist was Leigh Ann DeVette, his sister, who was herself a Scientologist. She served in that role until November 2005. DeVette was replaced with Paul Block from the publicity firm Rogers & Cowan. Such restructuring was seen as a move to curtail publicity of his views on Scientology, as well as the controversy surrounding his relationship with Katie Holmes. Lawrence Wright's 2013 book Going Clear, Scientology and the Prison of Belief, and Alex Gibney's 2015 television documentary adaptation of the same name cast a spotlight on Cruz's role in Scientology. The book and the film both allege that the church groomed romantic partners for Cruz and that Cruz used Sea Org Rehabilitation Project force workers as a source of free labor. In the film, Cruz's former auditor Marty Rathbun claims that wife Nicole Kidman was wiretapped on Tom Cruise's suggestion, which Cruz's lawyer denies. Cruz's ex-girlfriend Nazanin Boniadi later compared the church's auditioning of women to date Cruz and experiences with him to white slavery. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching.